What's going on, guys? It's CeeLo Rebel here, and today I'm bringing you a commentary that's going to be kind of on Obey, Genesis, and Super, and why they're motivating people to create clans and start new things. And let's start this commentary off by me saying that I have a really terrible headache right now, and I've been sick for a few days, so if my voice sounds a little bit different, I have a cold, and that's why, just so you know. Alright, so let's get into the commentary. I'm going to start off by, obviously you guys know Obey, Genesis, Super. They're all teams that their players and their leaders were in former big teams, and they broke off from those former big teams to create something completely new. And first off, that's amazing. That's like awesome. That's cool. You're using YouTube as it should be used. YouTube is like a creator place. Like they have a big label that says creator, and technically we're all creators because we're doing something unique and entertaining to the people who watch us. So they really took the aspect of being a creator and took the experiences that they had in their new teams or their old teams and brought them to their new teams so that their new teams could be essentially what they wanted to see the whole team as. And I did do a commentary on Team Gamma, and I guess that's what Cross did too, but I'm not really sure everything about that. As I said, there are questions about that. But I think that's awesome, and I think that is motivating people to start teams. You're seeing these days a lot more clans come up than usual, and there's a lot more clans that are coming up with people who used to be in former teams coming down and starting their own team because they're like, hey, if all these other teams can do it, why can't my team do it? Why can't I do the same thing as them? And like, let's look at Stun, for instance. Like, I know some of you guys didn't really like Stun, but it was one of those things. Like, I had fun with Stun. It was my team. I got to do what I wanted with Stun. And with Super is another one of those teams where a lot of famous people from FaZe and Obey and Soar left their teams to come start this team and do what they wanted to do. And Robbie that was a great use of your resources, is a great use of everything. And I'm going to just voice an opinion here, and this is just only me, but I feel like I would love to be in something that just got created and be there for the whole entire thing and put like all my effort into one thing and just see how it turns out. Because as much as I love being in a team, it's like, it's fun. Like, sure, I love managing. I'll manage a team. Of course, I'll be in the team. I'll be a manager. But it's not the same as starting your own team and having that founder status, being able to say, hey, let's not do this with the channel, let's do something else, and actually having people hear your opinions. And a lot of people in FaZe, I'm feeling that's probably why they decided to start their new clans or whatever happens. I'm not really saying anyone in specific. I'm just saying, like, it's a lot more fun just doing something on your own than it is to follow everyone else. Like, it's the game. This community should not be follow the leader. It should be you are your own leader. You should do things as you want to do, and you should have fun with YouTube while you still can. And a lot of new teams are being made, as I said before, and I think it's amazing. I love watching all these new teams come up. There's so many underrated players. There's so many people who are just doing YouTube because they have a fun time with it. They're making teams with their friends, and that's what this community should be about. That's one step in the right direction for once in this community, and we've taken a lot of steps in the wrong direction, so I'm kind of happy about that. Subscribe, like, favorite, all that good stuff, and if you enjoy listening to my commentaries, 100 likes tonight, and I'll bring out a new one tomorrow.